Well, a very good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester with me, Miss Belinda Scandal.
And me, Mr. Mark Llewellyn.
On your show today, everybody, we have the fantastic Manchester Camerata telling us about their wonderful endeavours.
Yes, and I've been out and about, down to Lowry.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
it's all happening for you today, everybody, here only on Your Manchester. Everybody, welcome to today's show. How are you, Flower?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm all right. Well, I'm here.
You're looking perky.
I'm looking perky. Do you know what I could have considered doing today? I don't know if you've ever done this before. Have you ever given blood?
I certainly am.
And
why were you considering giving blood?
Because many years ago I wasn't allowed to give blood. You know, we've been a homosexual and all.
No, I don't know how they found out.
I don't know.
No. I never did anything when I was there.
No, did you know?
No, but yes.
You had the wrong nurses.
I do donate blood, that's right.
Do you? Do you like donating blood?
Oh, I do quite enjoy it.
You get a biscuit, don't you?
Oh, if you're crafty,
you
get biscuits and crisps and chocolate.
I might have to consider that then, mightn't I, Jules? Eh?
But I couldn't give blood last time.
Why's that?
My iron levels were too low. I've not done enough ironing, apparently.
Not done enough. I did it all last night.
Did you?
Oh, I've gone through it all. Winston's shirts are ironed.
Well, I brought you a basket to do today.
Have you?
Yes,
People will think I'm widow twanky, but I can't get that part. So no. you can give blood. It's got all right.
Yes, and it's a great thing to do.
It is. It's a nice little social bit as well, isn't it? Because you get to speak to everybody while you're there as well.
You don't.
I do.
What social bit?
I like walking up to them with my biro and messing them up so that they're not... So that when they're expecting a jab from the nurse, I just go like that with my biro.
And now we know why you.
And then I don't give them a biscuit. I give them a Viagra and say, "Come on." I think that's the way forward, don't you?
Well, that's put me off.
And of course, yesterday.
Yes.
Big Brother.
I didn't watch
Did you not watch it? Oh, apparently it's going to be the best season ever of this Big Brother.
Well, I don't know about that because I don't watch it, but Jonathan Harvey was saying this morning it was the worst launch ever.
Not good.
No.
Not exciting.
No. So, you know, I don't know what you've been watching.
Well, I haven't watched it.
You want to get out? Oh, you haven't watched it? Oh, you see, the truth will come out.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. Do you ever watch All Creatures Great and Small? Do you remember it back in the day?
Oh, I remember it back in the day with Christopher Timothy.
Oh, yeah.
Carol Drinkwater.
Yeah. Peter Davidson.
Yeah. And who else was it?
Oh,
who was
a lot of sheep.
Who was Siegfried? What?
Siegfried Freud.
Farnan.
No.
Siegfried Farnan.
It's the new version. Don't bother watching that.
Oh, why?
It's not very good.
Isn't it?
No, it's not doing nothing for me at all, I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
I tried getting back into it. You know, when they do these
Yes.
redos, as I call them,
Yes.
It's never very exciting. I tell you where else is doing a look.
Are you all right? Why didn't you just calm down?
Because, listen, I've got a lot to get on before we go and speak to our guest.
Well, they'll wait, won't you?
You'll wait. Of course they'll wait. Listen.
He's on his oboe.
What?
Right. What?
Your favourite programme at the moment is Married at First Sight, isn't it?
Oh, I like Married at First Sight.
The funky people call it MAFS.
MAFS UK. You've got to delineate.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do like the Australian version. They're really bonkers. But yes, the British one, I mean, it's marvellous.
Yes.
Because the concept is, right, you would be going and you would say, what I want is a man who is 6'4".
Yeah.
Built like a and you know, is very virile. But has a bit of conversation and will pay for everything.
Yeah.
And then you go down the aisle and what you find is you've got a 3-foot person who's very tight. And
it's very what?
tight. And it's not a word used on you very often. And it is very and it's completely the opposite to what you want. And then people go, well, that's not what I asked for. You think you're on television. If you got what you asked for, it wouldn't make very good telly, and it right kicks off.
Mark, just use the word tight, everybody. I'm sticking with that's going to be a gif.
All kinds of things go out on social media that I don't know. Because, you know, we're not very educated, are
No,
we?
we're not
And we
very.
didn't go to school in Yorkshire, although I did go to drama school in Yorkshire.
He's done well, that head teacher, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
Hey, have you been
he
watching
has.
it? Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
I didn't watch last night, so got to be honest. I was busy.
Oh, I did. And actually, in last night, spoiler alert here.
Oh, no.
Do you remember in the original series?
Yeah.
There was a young boy and he had trouble speaking. He had...
Mustafa.
Yeah.
Mufasa.
Yes.
Lion King, Hakuna Matata. Go on.
He returns.
Does he?
Yes, it's like, because he's now a journalist and public speaker.
Get out.
Yeah, he's a motivational speaker.
Well, they don't
so he
need to
comes
watch
to
that
give a
now,
talk
do
to
they?
the school. And actually, do you know, I had a little tear.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, because he's achieved well.
He's achieved well, and I never get to work with people that have achieved anything. So it was lovely to watch it on the television.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Listen,
What?
we cannot digress the fact that you've been out and about.
Not digress.
We cannot digress.
What does that sentence mean?
It means that you've been in a wardrobe.
I
What's
have.
it?
I've been in a wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Yeah. or as one might say, an armoire.
An armoire.
Yes.
Right.
With a big furry thing.
Yes.
Yes.
And how was that for you?
I quite enjoyed it.
Did you? Do you think it's going to be a good show?
It is going to be a fabulous show.
Really?
It's got singing, and
Yes.
it's got dancing,
Right.
and it's got magic,
Yes.
and it's got special effects,
Yeah.
and it's got a blinking big lion.
Does the lion look good, Aslan?
He looks very good.
Does he look good? Is he
Yes.
convincing? This is the question I'd like to know. And what about the White Witch? Is she convincing?
Oh, she was very good.
Is she dramatic?
Very dramatic. In fact, we got to see her cloak.
A cloak?
Yes.
Because you were there, weren't you, for the launch?
I was there, yes.
Did you speak to anybody?
Yes. And I'll give you, before we hand over to them, I'll give you
Yeah.
a quick insider thing here.
Oh, an insider thing.
White Witch, she has a big icicle crown on,
Yeah.
which as she loses her power, starts to melt. Anyway, we did meet them. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Come on. Katie, you're playing, well, you tell us, because you're playing loads of parts.
Well, she's commonly known as the White Witch,
Yes.
but I prefer to call her Jardis, Queen of Narnia.
I can see why.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've done a lot of Shakespearean.
Yes.
This role, to me, is a bit Shakespearean.
Yeah, well, she's an epic character. Of course, she's half giant to start off with, so she's an enormous character, but she's so similar to those Shakespearean women. She's a corrupt royal for a start, and we know how much Shakespeare loves his corrupt royalty. She's quick thinking, she's fierce, she's intelligent, she's strong-willed. I mean, yeah, she's exactly like, I won't say,
Yes, the one.
the lady from the Scottish
Last
play.
time we mentioned it on the show, I fell off my chair.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Or Margaret Anjou, or any of these great Shakespearean ladies. She's very, very similar. So I wonder if, my Shakespearean training has actually trained me for her. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure it has.
Yeah.
But you've also got this fabulous costume
Yeah.
on your head. You've got the crown.
Yes.
So how much does that help you?
Oh,
the role?
well, I really don't have to do much because, like you say, the effects, the costume, and the way I'm treated on stage does a lot of that for me. So, but yeah, I mean, it's like any role. It has to be treated with great care, and you want with any character you're playing, you want to find as much complexity in it as possible and as many layers and. Yeah, so they become believable rather than just 2D characters, which would be so easy to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's bring in Robin.
Here we are.
So this is your professional stage debut.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
So what did you have to do? So I'm assuming you auditioned.
Yeah.
What did you have to do at the audition?
So before the audition, they sent my agent, I think like 2 scenes, and then I had to learn the 2 scenes, and I done a self tape first,
Yeah.
and then
Modern and casting.
yeah, everything self tapes now, and then I got a recall, and then it was quick. It was faster between me and some other person,
Yeah.
and then in the audition we done like group auditions with like the pregnancy. So I went in myself, and then after it was with like different pebbles, so 2 different pregnancies, and found I booked it the next day. Yeah. At first I thought I didn't book it,
Right.
so I left the audition. I threw my scripts in a bin. I was calling my friends saying how bad this audition went. I was like, this is the worst audition I've had. And then, yeah, the next day, yeah, my agent called me saying I booked it. So, yeah, it was an amazing feeling.
Fantastic. So you're now on the road with the show.
Yeah.
It's a kind of multi-layered show, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you've got music, you've got singing, you've got acting,
Yeah.
you've got puppets,
Yeah,
special
everything.
effects. I mean, you really have kind of hit the jackpot.
Yes, I have.
Literally with this show.
I have. Everyone's it's an amazing feeling because sometimes you don't, because you're on tour, you don't really, and you've done it so many times, you don't really like live in the moment and you're just on stage. But some moments I take and sit back and I'm like, oh my God, like especially Mr. Tomlin. Every time Mr. Tomlin's on stage and he's singing, it's crazy. It's crazy. When Aslan's coming out for the first time, goosebumps.
Yeah.
So yeah, amazing moments.
So Mike, you're directing this production.
I directed this production, not every day.
Well, yes, that's true. That's true. But you find the cast make little changes, and does it develop in that sense?
Yeah, it kind of ebbs and flows and stretches, and sometimes you have to sort of tighten things back up again.
Yes.
But hopefully the cast don't fundamentally change the core
No.
thing.
But you swoop in unannounced occasionally.
Occasionally I'm like the Phantom of the Opera and I appear on a rainy night in Bradford or wherever
Right.
and just send a few emails on the way home. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you've been working on this production for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's had a long journey.
Five. It's like so I started working this January 2020. So yeah, long time.
Yeah. And do you have a favourite moment?
In the show, well, I think the arrival of Aslan is really is really special. A, because I think my composer I work with, Barney, has just made an amazing piece of music. And also it's just the culmination of loads of different elements to create this perfect little sweet spot. The arrival of the puppet, the arrival of the kind of godlike creature in the story, sort of height of music, we have flying happening, it sort of looks beautiful, the way it's lit. So yeah, that's my moment where I felt this is all coming together in a way that's really powerful and moving.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm joined by Andrew and Rodri. Hello.
Hello.
So tell us a bit about what you do in the show.
So I am one of the Aslan puppeteers and play various other characters and also the fight captain.
I am the same as well. I play various characters and I am assistant puppet director.
Okay. Oh, very posh. So what's your favourite moments in the show?
Shall I take this one?
I think we probably have the same moment.
Oh, dear.
So it's, for me, I mean, I am biased, but it is the lion. The first time that you see Aslan, it's like it's been built up, not only just for the lion reveal itself, but you have like these three other creatures that come out and sing this amazing, just beautiful song, and it builds and builds and builds. And then the lion appears, and then Stanton as Aslan appears as well. And it's just like,
Powerful.
it's so powerful, and it just comes out of nowhere, and you can feel the audience just immediately just click and lock in, and it's a wonderful moment.
The whole show has led up to that point.
Yeah.
You know, this is probably about halfway through Act 2, I think, at this point. So there's been this slow build up to that, whoa. And yeah, you feel it from the audience, that energy.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've been performing with the show for a while now.
Yeah, 11 months now, yeah.
You're on the road. Are you doing? How long are you doing? Weekly.
Weekly touring, and then there's a few places where we do 2 or 3 weeks.
It's kind of been bookended quite nicely. We started in Leeds for about 3 months, and then in the summer we were in London for 3 weeks, and then we finish here at the Lowry in Salford for 6 weeks.
Well, that looks fantastic.
Yes, absolutely, and it's there for Christmas.
It's there for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, could you imagine if my favourite musical group
Yes.
decided to do themselves a tour of our entire region in just a few days?
No, I couldn't imagine that at all.
Well, you should, because this gentleman here is going to tell us more about it. Of course, we're talking about the Manchester Camerata, and that is that's you are right.
Yes.
And to tell us more, Sebastian Mariner joins us now. Welcome to the show, Sebastian. That's a cracker of a name, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
And what is your involvement with our here Camerata?
Yeah, so I'm head of communications for Manchester Camerata. We're an orchestra, been going for about 53 years. We do all the things you expect an orchestra to do, like play Mozart and perform in like the greatest concert halls internationally. But we also do things that you potentially might not expect an orchestra to do. So we recently performed with the Pet Shop Boys at the MTV Awards.
Why would you know?
Exactly. I mean, phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
And then we also do a lot of work with people in the community, and we host the UK's first Centre of Excellence for Music and Dementia. And yeah, we have free music cafes for people living with dementia across the whole of Greater Manchester.
So how does that link together, and why was that so important for the Camerata to get involved in these dementia cafes?
So I guess, you know, our organisation, we kind of want everyone's life to be transformed by music, be it on or off the stage. You know, that's kind of it. And we're always looking to find new ways at which people can sort of interact with this wonderful art form. You know, the Dementia Project started about 12 years ago in partnership with the University of Manchester. And really, you know, it's evolved over a period of time, and it's been scientifically backed and researched. And what we do is we run these music and mind sessions where our musicians are kind of improvising with people living with dementia. And we kind of call it a conversation without words. And it's just phenomenal, the impact that it has. I mean, everyone really knows, you know, how, you know, the power of music. I mean, you know, we all innately feel it, but this is kind of saying like, oh, hang on, look, it can really affect these sorts of people.
And it is actually staggering, the effect it has. I've been to a few events where, you know, singing events for people with dementia and things like that. And it's almost like you go like that.
100%. Yeah.
And everyone's singing along, they're having a fantastic time. It's amazing how it works.
No, it's really great. I mean, people talk about, you know, sometimes you'll have people who are non-verbal in groups and all of a sudden starting to tap along, and next thing you know, they're singing. And it's really moving for the people who bring their loved ones along. And, you know, they say that they get their, you know, loved one back for a moment. And, you know, this stuff really works. You know, it can help people not need to take so much medication, and, you know, just put better quality of life and really bring joy. So yeah, it's a great program to be involved in. We do that alongside the performance stuff. So it's
now, is this one of the reasons why you're embarking on what to me seems like a very heavy task of taking it to every single region over such a short space of time? Perhaps tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. So this weekend coming, from the 1st to the 5th, we're performing in all 10 boroughs of Greater Manchester for free, from skate parks to Piccadilly train station, and we're even performing on the Metro, as well as libraries. Yeah, you can get all the information on our website, manchestercamerata.co.uk. But we were kind of really coming out to come and meet the people of Greater Manchester and say, here we are, we're here for you. What do you want from us? Come, you know, come hang out and learn more about our organisation.
And you literally are everywhere, aren't you? So there's open rehearsals at Gorton Monastery. Near me in Staley Bridge, you're in the Old Market Hall. So you're in older. Well, you're in all the boroughs.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's things going on all the time, and actually on certain days, like I think Saturday, Sunday, there are things throughout the day in different places, aren't there? So how many people are going to be involved in these?
Sure. So our orchestra's around 35 members big, and we're there's open rehearsals in Gorton Monastery from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and then on Friday night we're all performing at Gorton Monastery with our music director Gabor, which will be an amazing show, and there's a couple tickets left for that, so get one. And then on the weekend we're breaking off into smaller like chamber groups of 4 or 5 players, and that's where we're going to perform at either Staley Bridge or on the tram or at the skate park. And and then we finish actually on Sunday night with a really great show out of Viva Studios with Space Africa, which would be really cool, really fun.
That's really great.
Now, your group particularly likes people to watch their rehearsals as well. Now, to me, a rehearsal process is what goes on behind the scenes. It's not for anybody to see. Why are you so passionate about letting people watch it?
Well, I think, we're really interested in sort of, breaking down the barriers of our art form. I mean, classical music is something that we all kind of grow up with, like everyone can sing, knows like da 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 from Beethoven, and you grow up with these things, but it somehow got to this place where it feels a little bit locked in a box, and we're not like that, right? I mean, you know, we do the great classical stuff, but as I said, we you know, perform with the Pet Shop Boys, and you know, we do also Hacienda Classical's another big project for us.
Yes.
So, you know, we're really just saying, you know, the name of this week is Here We Are, and we're kind of just saying here we are for you, and come and interact with us.
And do people have to get tickets to attend any of these events?
So on the weekends, all the pop-ups are everything. All the pop-ups are free. The big show on the Friday night and the Sunday night are ticketed, but you can find all the information you need at manchestercamerata.co.uk.
And if people are not available this week, of course, there's a full programme of
it's not just
all year round.
You don't stop your group, do you?
No, a little bit over the summer.
You're all passionate about music, though, aren't you?
Yeah, totally. We love it. I mean, I don't come from a classical music background, but I really believe in what Camerata is trying to do. And I think they're a cool orchestra, and they're trying to, you know, take this art form and bring it out to people, which I think is great, really.
It's amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time
thank
today.
you.
That is the 1st to the
It's basically, yes, Wednesday till Sunday.
Wednesday till Sunday. I must try and catch something.
Well, I think you will catch something, but that's most weeks.
Because you're not dedicated then to my Classic FM, don't you?
Yes, I do know that.
I love my Classic FM. I don't get ready without my Classic FM. That's great.
No, yeah.
True.
Perhaps looking at the effects, perhaps you should try something out. Anyway,
Yes.
that brings us to the end,
of
of
today's
another
show.
very exciting show.
Yes, now we must just tell you, coming up in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be going to the Coronation Street world, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're delving into the Rover's return.
Yes, because who's coming back?
Well, I don't know.
But we
Are
can't
allowed to
say yet. No, we're not allowed
I
to
mean, I was
say
there the
yet.
other week with a group, and we were told you can't say anything. They all had pictures taken in front of the Rovers. They had the new landlady's name over the door.
Did you?
I didn't notice, yes. Yes. So we're going down there. We shall be having an exclusive.
So you
meet
can
and
join
greet.
in with that one. Well, either you do or either you don't. It's up to you. It really is. For that, though, make sure you check out our website as well. Loads of special offers on there. We must quickly mention Leven.
Yes.
If you are knocking around Manchester, there's Leven Hotel.
Yes.
You can get 15% off by using our code, your MCR. All the details are on our
Are
website.
you still staying there?
I'm still living there now.
Ah.
I'm in the penthouse now.
Hope your husband takes you back soon.
No, I like a divorce. There's money there, isn't there? And there's more chance to get a
Get your
different ring
married at
on my
first
finger.
sight.
I could do that, you know. Which
Yeah.
one wants that? No. Listen, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all same time, same place next week, only on Your Manchester.